To start out. Paxson against Rivers. Wilkins. Banks is there. It's Wilkins with the drive. Clearly jams it straight down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. You got it. And he was also safe for that jump.
No reason not to be. You might as well remove all doubt, right?
Here's Paxson. Outside Oakley. And there's the pass to Jordan. Whitman defending. 6 on the shot clock. Paxson kicks to Oakley. He drains the turnaround jump shot. As you said, the Hawks had one of the worst offensive nights, Clark, in the NBA. But overall, we're a solid offensive team right around the middle of the league. Steve just goes to show what can happen when a team goes cold.
Yeah, when you don't have that one guy who you can always lean on to score, there are going to be some nights where everything just misses. And I think that was the case that game against Chicago. It was kind of bizarre, but hey, over the course of 82 games, it's going to happen.
Guys, how about the Bulls being able to nab the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road? Of course, when you play tough, solid defense like they do, it makes it easier to be competitive and string together road wins.
Now here's Jordan. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Whitman against Jordan. Whitman passes to Rivers. Second chance effort, and he hits the layup.
Well, that's how you give up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Well, he talked about how tough a matchup the Bulls are for any team because of their defense. He said Coach Thibodeau really knows how to prevent an offense from doing what they want. The Bulls are experts in taking away options. If we're going to win, we'll have to find a lot of different ways to get points. And they will, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Jordan after the basket by Atlanta. Right side, Jordan. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Again, Chicago. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Rivers dishes to Wilkins. And stolen by Jordan. Here we go, one-on-one. Oakley passes to Jordan. Tries from 10. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Wilkins. Uncovered. And again, it's a game.
The move is perfect from the floor early on. 4 of the first 5 shots they made.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. There's the feed to Oakley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about it, just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor, and he does his best every single night.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up. Well, the Bulls battling last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn. to sneak out of round one in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round two.
Gets the bucket. Bulls trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Whitman against Jordan. In low to Oakley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Oakley's got 6. And for the Bulls, no Rose the whole time. And they had questions constantly being asked if he would return. But the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, and desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower.
And that one falls for Willis. Sellers checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 3. Backing down is Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Rivers with it. He passes to Willis. Backing down. They get a hand on it. Can't cash in from close range.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one. Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
And the Hawks making a change here. Contacts check in. Here is Corzine. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. No good from Paxson. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Whitman kicks to Rivers. Banks with the block. Jordan against Wilkins. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Now Rivers. Wilkins dishes to Rivers. Fires it up. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Rivers has got 6.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Corzine. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Willis. Whitman against Paxson. Whitman passes to Rivers. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
So it's the Hawks now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Willis the pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Wilkins, no good on the free throw. Banks kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Banks. Dishes it to Jordan. Outside Banks. Paxson, he's guarded by Rivers. Here's Corzine. And the layup falls.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Pass to Wilkins. And that one's good. Wilkins has got 10 points.
gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Driven against Jordan. Banks. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Rivers. Fast break for Hawks. Wilkins. And that basket's going to count, folks. That's the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Jordan. He's got 8, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Atlanta leading by 3. Back to Wilkins. The dish now to Rivers. Back to Wilkins. And the shot is good. Wilkins has got 14 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Jordan, and it's blocked. They recover it. Lets the three fly, and that one's good.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's Atlanta. Rivers off a bit from Willis. And here's Rivers. 6 points for him. Here's Wilkins. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
They really aren't putting out any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The screen from Brown. Shoots from the high post. Can change shot, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Battle passes to McGee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
Now here's Waiters. Here's Myers. Offensive rebound. Right side Turner. Bulls moving the ball around. Threet the pass to Myers. Shoots over McGee. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That's good for Myers. Atlanta with the ball. Passes it to Carr. The pass to Livingston. Pass to Carr. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Myers.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Waiters. Carr covering. Waiters passes to Myers. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Passes it to Hastings. Here's Livingston. 13 feet away. And Threet pulls it down.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
1:46 left to play in the first. He dishes it to Waiters. Stolen. Now, Turner covering. Hastings, the pass to back. And he banks into lane.
They can pound away on inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
3. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution. You know, you look at the Hawks last season, and despite the emergence of Jeff Teague as a point guard, didn't have a dominating assist guy at that position, and it was basically more of an equal opportunity offense as far as the assists go.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Myers. And again, no good by Chicago. And Clark, as you said, the Hawks are a very good passing team. Steve actually finished 3rd in the NBA in assists per game last year as a team.
Well, and also you have great passers at every position. And I thought that was the case for Atlanta last year. The ball moved. Players tried to create easier shots for each other. And that's why they were a pretty effective team.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Chicago making a switch here. Banks is checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the pass to Carr. Back to Webb. Tries to keep it alive. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Livingston. Shot is off. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Man, this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
And so he hits both.
They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
Webb kicks to McGee, feeds it to Wilkins. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play. He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Here's Threet. With 2 seconds left. And an air ball on that one. Way off. No sure how Atlanta is doing. Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities up the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from Oakland. Both free throws good from Oakley. The Hawks leading by 4. Webb kicks to Wilkins. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
3. Sinks that one from the post.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now, here is Webb. Defense right on him. Wilkins up top. Off the left rim and out.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Backing down is Turner. He passes to 3. Wide open look. Rebound Atlanta.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's McGee. Trains it from 17 feet out. And the Hawks. And so here is Chicago. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 15.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Excellent D there from Banks. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Cross to 3. Baseline try, and it's Chicago scoring again. The Hawks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. He feeds it to McGee. Passes to Livingston. Doubled by Oakley. He kicks it to McGee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first for the Hawks. Willis comes in for Livingston. And it's Rivers in for Webb. That's off as well, so he misses both. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Oakley, a screen on McGee. Jordan, the pass to 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He has 6.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Whitman is checked in for Atlanta. Willis with it. Lock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hip.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Threet. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Oakley. Willis on him. Oakley misses.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Pass to Whitman. Concat. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That rebound and the foul kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Jordan dishes to Banks. Back to Jordan. Pulls up. Can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Rivers kicks to Wilkins.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, he probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Willis. 6 points for him. Moves back up. And he lays it on the in. 8 points for him.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. Clark, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. 18 feet out. Jordan with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Gets it to go. Jordan's got 17.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Rivers passes to Wilkins. Banks with the block.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Jordan slams it in.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. Just let him go. Who cares?
Wilkins, no good.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Not really his range, and it's off target.
The Bulls' offense staggered at times, guys, and one reason that was the case last season is they didn't have a big three-point threat. Second lowest in the league last season in three-pointers attempt.
Derrick Rose. But last year, particularly slow, 27th in the league in fast break points. Look, this is a team that hangs its hat on defense and rebounding, and the fans love them for it. But to make that next step, they're going to have to improve their offense considerably.
Corzine. He's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Whippen. A finger roll finishing the puck.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Now Paxson. Back to Oakley. Willis on him. The pass to Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banks sticks to Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve with the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And they take the lead. Paxson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I love his kind of mid to long range jump shot. It's a specialty of his, especially in catch and shoot situations.
You're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch and shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Ripped away. He's all alone. Here's Wilkins. It's down the breakaway shot.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Outside Banks. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You think they could keep it in back.
Hawks making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Pass to Whitman. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 goals. How about that basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Right side, Wilkins. Takes the 13-footer. And again, it's a back.
Terrific percentage from the field.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. In low to Oakley. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Livingston's checked in for Chicago. Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And here's Rivers. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Wilkins. Here's Willis. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. He's got 12.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jordan. He's got 24 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke was really good today.
Tonight he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Chicago making a switch here. Banks is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks leading. Rivers with it. Outside Wilkins. He passes to Willis. Wilkins with a screen on Corzine. Willis, no good.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Sellers, defended by Livingston. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
At the line for boards, Sellers.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Hawks shooting 48% of their attempts here in quarter number 2. Now the pass to Whitman. The feed out to Wilkins. And stolen by Banks. The drive by Jordan. Rebound Atlanta. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Willis, guarded by Paxson. Willis, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. Pass to Paxson. He tries for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Rivers kicks to Willis. Rivers passes it to Willis. Hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Hastings. He's covered by Brown. Hastings, that's good.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 26. Back to Banks. Pass to Paxson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Sellers again, Chicago.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
The Hawks trail by 4. Battle passes to Livingston. Dishes to Rivers. There's the pass to Livingston. It's Wilkins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Paxson passes to Sellers. Now the dish to Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wilkins. 25 points in the game. He fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from Wilkins. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Right there! Get him out!
Now Jordan, and he has 28 points for the game. He's guarded by Rivers. Goes up on the wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Bulls out front, up by 2. Really an incredible game from Jordan.
Just a pleasure to watch him play basketball. The way he sets up his teammates, his passing, his decision-making, very impressive.
Yeah, Steve, everything has been running through him, and he's doing a really nice job of racking up those assists.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
He dishes it to Wilkins. Finds himself wide open and throws it. Wilkins has got 29. And here's Paxson. Back to Oakley. Willis on him. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Rollins checked in for Carr. That free throw good from Oakley. Here's Rivers. He passes to Willis. Feeds it to Wilkins. He kicks it to Rivers. Pass to Whitman. A 15-footer. That one a little long.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense, and he missed it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Chicago. Oakley.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. From 18 feet away, he leads the jump shot. Wilkins has got 31.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plan.
Here's Oakley. Some solid defense here from Willis. The Hawks trail by 4. No one near it. Shots good by Whitman. 6 points for him.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
So with the ball, 6 points for him. Shot from 12. Rollins grabs the board.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Whitman. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside Jordan. The shot will not go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
To tie. Gets it to go. Rivers has got 8.
He's definitely an inbounds play. Any better than that right there.
Corzine with the screen on Whitman. Jordan kicks it over to Corzine. Defended by Wilkins. Fades. And they get it back. Stolen by Rivers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. The shot's good from Banks.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Rivers passes to Rollins. It's intercepted. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Whitman. He's got 6. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Jordan. And jams it with authority.
When he goes hard to the rim like that, the defender should just save their energy and let him go.
Well, he was nearly able to get there. Just a step slow.
I think he was lucky he didn't get all the way there. I mean, he may have gotten run over.
Passes it to Whitman. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They grab their own miss.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Banks dishes to Jordan. Lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything, moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Whitman kicks to Rivers. Makes the lead pass. That is good. 8 points for him.
Boy, he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Now Paxson. He's got 8. Outside Banks. The pass to Corzine. Covered by Rollins. The jump hook. And in Chicago scoring again. Here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Pass to Willis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Banks has got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Pass to Willis. Wilkins up top. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Whitman. He feeds it to Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Paxson kicks it over to Corzine. Covered by Rollins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this squad.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Bulls making a switch here. And he's good on the second. So it's Atlanta now. Now, here is Webb. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it to Wilkins. Fires from the line. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point game.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had kind of negatives mixed in there as well.
Hawks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Paxson passes to Corzine. Outside Turner from about 19 feet. And the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 6. Hawks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Webb. He passes it to Conklin. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Guarded by Webb. The feed to Turner. Pass to 3. 6 to shoot. Now Corzine.
Come on, box it up, man.
And Concat pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 6. McGee with it. Now guarded by Corzine. Shoots from the elbow. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. McGee's there. Jordan kicks to Turner. Oakley, 16 feet away. Shot is off. And here is Webb. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Wilkins. Outside Jordan. Left side Jordan. There's the pass to 3. The shot is off, and Atlanta will go the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Outside Oakley. Poke loose. Now here's Wilkins. Defense is right there. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, offensively, his corner has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding.
Corsia with the screen on Webb. The drive by Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. And the basket good. Jordan's got 36.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Pass to come. Dishes it to Webb. Pass to Willis. Clock at 6. No good. Oakley with some nice deep. Concan gets the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Jordan's shot is off.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And out of bounds, and Chicago gains possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
And the Bulls making a change here. Backing down is Oakley. Takes it out to Banks. That three off the mark. The Hawks trailing. Here's Wilkins. And it's all even out. Wilkins has got 38 points.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
And Banks backs in. Jordan. Oakley dishes to Jordan. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Outside Wilkins. The dish to Rivers. Back to Wilkins. And it's good. Through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Got himself into a really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Livingston's checked in for Willis. Wilkins, no good on the free throw. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Paxson kicks to Jordan. He's guarded by Rivers. A double clutch. Rebound by the Hawks.
He went to that double clutch, but really didn't need to. I thought he could have just made the direct layup in the first place.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a two-point play.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, he has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of the defender for some monster throwdown. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
That's a floater go. Wilkins against Banks. He dishes it to Rivers. Sellers pulls it in. Bulls trail by 3. Passes to Paxson. A 3-ball. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Paxson's got 11 points. Atlanta's shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. And the pass to Livingston. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Rivers with it. He's got 10. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Jordan, the pass to Paxson. Jordan, defended by Livingston. Knocked loose. Outside Wilkins. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Rivers passes to Whitman. It's Wilkins on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Banks. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Whitman. No good.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. But what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Jordan dishes to Banks. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Willis, he checked in for the Hawks. Jordan the pass to Sellers. Willis on him. Tries from 10. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, and this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here to try to seize momentum? We'll see.
Rejected by Livingston. About a minute play here in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Brown is checked in for the Bulls. Backing down is Jordan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Whitman kicks to Rivers. He passes to Whitman. Feeds to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Paxson. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Jordan against Whitman. Jordan dishes to Banks. Back to Jordan. Pass to Paxson to take the lead. But they'll get another chance. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for Bulls.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Bulls making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Battle passes to Wilkins. Elbow shot. Gets it to go. Wilkins has got 47 points.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
Backing down is Jordan. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunkers.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Battle. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Chicago making a switch here. Sellers checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The turnaround jumper. A nice shot by Rivers.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there. And as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 2. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Carr. Backs down. They double him with Jordan. Battle passes to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. And again, it's a bank. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Paxson kicks to Banks. He feeds it to Jordan. Back to Banks. Dishes to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Hawks making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. It's Wilkins on the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Banks. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Turner's checked in for Banks.
You know, for a team that like to push the tempo and get out in transition and get to the rim, the Hawks really didn't get to the line an awful lot. And even when they did get there, they were near the bottom in not just percentage, but also in free throw attempts.
And Clark, to add some numbers to what you were seeing about the Hawks last year, a lot of fast break points and chances, but they were in the bottom 5, Steve, when it came to total free throws attempted.
Well, that's one of the reasons they ran so much, Kevin. They wanted to get out of the half court because in the half court, they didn't have the players who could create contact and get to the line. So they had to settle for jump shots a lot of the time. That's why they always wanted to get out and run.
Rivers with it. Now guarded by Paxson. Here's Wilkins. Cans the shot from the wing. Wilkins has got 51.
Feels like a flip has been switched in that top because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
Pass to Rollins. Backs him down. Shot clock at 5. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Jordan. Oakley, a screen on Wilkins. Jordan off a pick from Oakley. The drive by Jordan. Sellers takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
It's Wilkins with the drive. And he comes it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the impressive move, too, guys?
To send a message, Clark, but that's Sam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Here's Jordan. 11 feet away. No good off the front iron. The Hawks trail by 3. Right side Wilkins. Now the pass to Whitman. He kicks to Rivers. And there's the feed to Wilkins. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Clark will shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Doug Collins as he addressed his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make it one play at a time, and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
Thank you, Doris. Atlanta calls timeout. Have to like what we've seen so far from Jordan.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
On defense, Chicago. The lead is 2. Gets it to go.
They've worked the ball around very well. I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Stolen away. Pass to Whitman. Kicks to Rivers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feet.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. 2 shots. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now here's Rivers. The dish to Wilkins. Turner covering. Fades back. And too long on the shot. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Atlanta. Now here's Rivers. Whitman kicks to Wilkins. Gets it to go. Wilkins has got 60.
You want to talk about clutch baskets? Look no further. He's going 6 or 7 for the quarter. And he's willing them to the finish line.
Jordan gets to Turner. He dishes it to Oakley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Rivers against Paxson. Tries from 16, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Brown is checked in for the Bulls.
Mike Brown.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Rivers. Back to Wilkins. Feeds to Rivers. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
It could have major consequences, Kevin. If this game's still in question, it's really a tough time to lose.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Chicago making a switch here. Waiters has checked in. Chicago has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. The drive by Jordan. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
This is it to Rollins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks again can't hit.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Outside Jordan. Defended by Wilkins. Right side Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Corsi is checked in for Sellers. Five to shoot. And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jordan's got 55.
Yeah, that's his first 3 of the half, and there may be more in store.
Whitman passes to Rivers. That's good. Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Willis against Corzine. Back to Jordan. Expanding his range. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 4th rebound in this one. One foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Rivers. He has 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
He's a maestro, and the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Jordan with it. Pass to Paxson. Fires the 3. Wilkins grabs the miss. He feeds it to Rivers. High, arcing the shot. Good on the shot.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Jordan kicks it over to Corzine. Jordan, Whitman defending. And they go up Jordan. Paxson from beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got 5 rebounds tonight. That's at 5. And again, it's Atlanta. Here is Paxson. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Back to Brown. Dishes it to Jordan. Goes in with the screen on Whitman. To stop the run. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Rivers off of it from Brown. The pass to Whitman. He kicks it to Rivers. They double him with Jordan. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Wilkins. It's good from the edge.
Example right there, guys. Even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Now Jordan from downtown. Wilkins grabs the miss. Paxson against Rivers. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was tough.